Good afternoon and welcome from Baku. This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. Let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With 20 turns and a length of 3.7 miles, Baku City Circuit in the heart of the Azerbaijan capital is a real test of a driver's endurance, patience and precision. 90-degree corners through Sector 1 lead into a tightening uphill sprint as we start to circle around the old city. Then a 1.4-mile chase flat out through Sector 3 towards the finish line. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Wood lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Sainz, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Russell, Norris, Mick Schumacher, Magnussen, and Valtteri Bottas, Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Guan Yu Zhou and Tsunoda, Ocon, Stroll, Pierre Gasly and Sebastian Vettel. Latifi and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. With the Grand Prix nearly upon us, Anthony Davidson is by my side once again to offer his perspective. Let's talk about Wood. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
They've been avoiding mistakes and have had solid pace, so it's been a good season so far, but whether they can keep that up long-term remains to be seen.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway and the track temperature looks warm. That may or may not play into some of the team's hands in today's race. As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can, and they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, failing that, within the points. It's the Azerbaijan Grand Prix in 2022. It's lights out and away we go. Here come the two Red Bulls, free to fight. Verstappen closing up on him. We've seen this before, haven't we? One Red Bull gaining on another. It ended in tears all those years ago, but this time around, Verstappen...
And you can do that gently once or twice, but you can't do it at the last moment. And has he covered the inside?
He's doing it again, he's going for it again, and he's got a quarter of a car length in front. Now they come out, and he's got a couple of car lengths in front. For Max Verstappen, he becomes the 6th different winner to take victory here on the streets in Azerbaijan's capital. It's Baku, and it's back to the top step of the podium for Max Verstappen, who wins the Azerbaijan Grand Prix on once again another perfect day and a very happy Sunday for Red Bull. His teammate is going to come home to take second place and the fastest lap point as well. It is maximum points for Red Bull. It's maximum victory for Max. A 66th podium in Formula One, Red Bull's most successful driver in terms of podiums. Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here. Been another perfect day for Red Bull. They win, they take second, and maximum points in Baku.